Hey everybody, I'm Irvin here, and welcome back to Baba Is You. I don't even remember where we are. D-N-E, huh? So Scenic Pond. Right. This one. Hmm. So, the answer to this puzzle is this. I just don't know what it is yet. So the problem is that we need to make Flag as win and be able to get back. The problem is the skull has a wall, the skull is sink, and water is sink. And text is defeat. So if we do text is you, we just lose. Because we instantly explode. So, the problem is, quite simply, that we don't have enough stuff. Or at least it seems that way. Obviously we do. This is a solvable puzzle. And we're back at the start. So, we figured out last time that we can do something silly, which is text has Kiki, to generate Kiki. And I don't think there's a better way to do it, because we can't sacrifice anything else here. Actually, that's not true. Okay, okay. The thing is, we need to keep this has. Oh, and now that we've lost text, we can't make text float either. It's really hard to generate more stuff. Yeah, so we can do stupid crap like Kiki has Baba, but we can't actually get anything out of that. Alright, so that's not right. It was an interesting idea, though. For a second I was like, what? That didn't change. Alright, so text has Kiki. The thing is, we can't get anything in or out of here unless it is us. Just the way this with this wall here, we can't. So I think that the is float is actually just a herring. Because we can't get float out of there even. It just isn't a thing. So we did some interesting stuff last time. Because if something has text, it's its own text. So if Baba has text and we kill Baba, yeah, that's not even a valid statement. Because we can turn Baba into text. and then do text has Baba. And this is what we tried last time, and we fell into a single trap. See, because now we have text has Baba. We make Baba U, and then we do Kiki as text. Oh, whoops. Don't do that just yet. And then we do Kiki has text. Or no, text has Kiki is what we do. Sorry. And our problem is solved to a degree. Make Kiki S. So here's the problem. We can't actually make the flag win in that manner without the text being float. Because we can clear out this entire pile of water, or puddle, whatever it is. The problem is the second we hit the skull, it becomes a wall. So unless something's float, there's not much we can do about it. But because text is defeat, we can't walk the float out of here. Which is the problem. And if we do text, by the way, if we do text as Kiki, everything explodes. Yay, because nothing is you. But yeah, the problem is we can't get anything in here. Note. And we can't get anything out. All we can do is that. So it's one of those things where I'm not sure. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the map and we're going to try the other puzzle. We're going to, like, yeah, it's been a little bit of time, but maybe this will give us a hint. Wall is stop, skulls defeat, flag is win. Baba is you. We already know text is push, though. All right. Yeah, that's the problem that I foresaw. Whoops, wrong way. Yeah, see, but then I can't push it up. Suppose if I did this. Nope, this isn't gonna work. Whoops. Alright, so we do have the ability to manipulate the text here. Oh, right. I'm dumb. Never mind. We need to make Baba push. Which doesn't work. We can't actually do that. Without breaking the is you. Alright, so what's our plan? I think the plan, the thing that jumps out at me is the way we do this is we make us text, we make text is you, and Baba is push. We push Baba through the skulls. No, that seems unlikely. Because we need every bit of that. Because then we'd have to revert to Baba is you. That's what I thought. Yeah, we have to push that through. Which we can't do. What if we do this? What is pushes text? What does that do? Nothing. Okay. I didn't think that was valid. Because also text is push doesn't work. Because it already is push. Text is by definition push. It can't not be push. It's already push. Unless there's something special to push that I'm not aware of. All right. We have a limited number of combinations here. This kills everything. Text is you seems like the correct answer. The question is, how do we manipulate text is you? Because we can't manipulate that. We don't have any angles. If we had corners, we could try and pull something off. Oh, well, there we go. I'm dumb. Oops. There we go. Okay, we almost have it. There we go. Here's the problem, though. We can't actually push Baba out without killing the U. Ah, I see. I see. See, but now we have to figure out... There we go. Ha-ha! It was all a game of pushing! We solved that faster than I was hoping. Because now we have to go back here. We don't have to go back here, but it feels like we should go back here. Let's see. So we solved the problem where we could get multiple... We could get something onto the skull. The problem is we need like multiple things on the skull. We can't get rid of the skull. It's like we need something to be float. The problem is Baba can't have Baba. And both Baba and Kiki can't be you. We can't actually pull that off. Or can we? That doesn't actually help. So the big problem here is we need one more element. Like, the key to us being able to manipulate like the water up here and stuff like that is that we need that seventh element that we normally get when we say text has Kiki. When we do this, we can then get a Kiki. But that's our only way of getting a 7th element. And the 7th element is what we need. So now we have 7 things out here, which gives us the ability to manipulate things that we want, because now we need Baba to be text. Oops. I'm bad at this sometimes. But then we also need Baba has text. Oops. Or text has Baba. By doing it in this manner, we need that 7th element to push around, because we can't have what we have also be us, because then you just walk through everything. And the unfortunate part is, even if you do have the ability to walk through everything, the fact that that skull turns into a wall breaks it, because then flag needs to get pushed 2 more spaces before it's win, and without something being float, we can't do that. And even then, if we have float, it doesn't work. We need something to be float before we have the skill. Nothing is doubling down. You know what? I think we can do something about that. Alright, whoops. Kiki is text. And then text has Kiki. Whoops. Actually, wait a minute. If this solves the problem, then it solves the problem without me having to push stuff. Alright, whoops. Oh, that's why we can't do it. We can do Baba has Kiki, but we need to kill... I need to die the second we do this. Or Baba needs to die the second that happens, and we can't do that. Can we? Because, like, this would be great. Kiki has Kiki. Does silly things. I think I tried this before and that's why it didn't work. I might be dumb. I feel like we've got 2 Babas. We still can't do it. Okay, damn, I thought we could make this work, but we can't. Because we need something to be float, and we don't have a second is, and we can't actually get the float out of there even with 2 Babas. This was designed so that we couldn't get the float out. Here's the dumb part. For this to work, we don't need the 7th element. Maybe that's the key. I have to figure out a way. No, because I can't get a key. I don't need the 7th element in that moment, but I need it overall. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't. Gosh darn it. I'm so dumb. It's like we don't need the 7th element. You're right, we don't. I need to split these up more. Okay, this way we don't lose the element. And look, Baba is float. Baba doesn't give two shits about you. Baba wins. Alright! Baba is float. Baba needs to no longer be float. Way! We win. Alright, well. Oh gosh, there's a bonus level on this. You fiends. Alright, it's just gonna be this with less. Oh. Skull is defeat. Ah, here we go. This is what we had before. This is what we had before. We don't actually. This is fun. Okay, I need to separate these two again. So the fun part is our old solution actually works really well for this, because if you'll notice, skull has wall isn't a thing. It's just not a thing here. Sorry, I need these further apart still. That's actually a problem. Text has Baba. This is basically exactly what we were doing before. Oh, skull is defeat, huh? Okay, we need an actual Baba in there is the problem. I see. I have found the dilemma here. The problem is we need when you break, and I'm gonna have to use my mouse. When we break this one, we need it to be with a text that has Baba. But we need to be able to get that text. So if we kill kill this one with text, we have to kill this one with a Baba, which is what we do right now. I need these as far away, as far apart as possible, so that one does not get in the way of the other. Huh. I have discovered a problem in the plan. There is a problem in the plan. Because Skull isn't sync. This is a problem. So here's the problem. We can't kill that Baba. We can't kill that text. Because we can't have the text and... Oh, man. Alright, so there's a different problem here. We can almost do it. We can almost make Baba as win, but it doesn't actually work. Alright, so there's some thinking to do here. So we can get to this point, and if we wanted to, we could clear out the last of the water. Fence and wall is stop. Water is sink. Skull is defeat. Text is defeat. So we can't say text is you. Crap. We can't make anything float. This isn't a thing. Oh. I know. Okay, so Baba has text. Damn it, that doesn't actually work. Shoot. So the problem is we could push Baba is win all the way through, but we need 3 more things of text sitting right here. We only have 2. Two that we can spare, anyway, I should say. If we could get this whole thing up in here, it actually still wouldn't work. Crap. See? We're so close! Baba is you, Baba is win. The only problem is the Baba doesn't exist. I was actually thinking that might work. We can't manipulate the flag text up there at all. which is very interesting. But yeah, I was thinking that we've got 2 Babas, right? Right. Our biggest problem here is that I can't move all of Baba is you. But the thing is, even if we could get all 3 of it up in here, we couldn't push it to the right. So we either need to get flag down 1, which is impossible, or move this flag, which also seems impossible, since we don't have flag as push. But I was also thinking, if we had 2 Babas like this, and 2 Babas we could push, the problem is you can't have both. You can't have 2 text Babas and 2 actual Babas at the same time. We don't have enough material. Ta-da! Alright. We need to do some rethinking on this one, but it is time to call it an episode. I'm really trying to figure out what a good solution for this is. We got through all the water, and I thought it was a really good idea. But something being defeat doesn't mean it goes away. Okay, I'm curious. So we can slam 2 Babas together. What happens if Baba has text? Okay, there's just 2 Baba texts there. Alright. That's what I expected to happen, but I wanted to check to be sure. We gotta make sure that we understand the way all the behavior works. So the question is, do we want 2 Babas? Or do we want 2 texts? We don't have enough. We just don't have enough stuff. Oh. Did I do a dumb? I think I did a dumb. Whoops. I think I solved this the hardest possible way. Yes, I did. Baba has Baba! Suck it! Alright. Oh, man. Area complete! Well, thank you guys for watching. I'm glad I had that epiphany at the last moment there. We will go ahead and return to our map. I don't know where we're going to go next. We'll make a decision. But, either way, that requires 7. Wait, which level was Leaf? Was Leaf 4? Which one's 5? So we're going to Deep Forest next. Oh, a way out. Oh, interesting. Anyway, I don't know what this is. That's a lot of rules going on. Either way, maybe I'll look at that. I haven't decided. I'm doing levels for now, and that seems reasonable to me. But, oh, it's the level finale for that level. Maybe that's the right thing to do then. Either way, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.